right, we got a special day here. We're at Thunderhill Raceway, which is one of the favorite tracks of ours and one of the few tracks where you can unleash somewhere around 180 horsepower on some of these bikes here. BMW's HP4, that's kind of a headlining bike for this year. It takes the S1000RR and amps it up with dynamic damping control, semi-active suspension, forged aluminum wheels, makes it steer quicker. Ducati Panigale takes it to another level with the R model, titanium connecting rods, advanced electronics, and some more goodies like an aluminum gas tank. And also updated for 2013, Aprilia V4 factory. Also got the forged aluminum wheels like these, new electronics, new brakes, anti-lock brakes, and there are not 3 more advanced or special motorcycles than these 3. So we're going with $75,000 worth of bikes, which should be enough for just about anybody.
My first time making the trek up from Southern California here at Thunderhill. Great facility, great track. Like you said, Kevin, great track for riding leader bikes. The first bike I went out on was the Aprilia. Good choice to go out on a new track. This bike is reassuring, the front end is planted, the corner's very quick. Leader bike fast, but it's not scary fast.
The BMW is a rocket ship. The very first time I rode it on my sessions today, I think I said a few choice curse words because I just couldn't believe how fast I was going on that bike. But it does it so easily. You feel like you're in charge of the bike, whereas on the Ducati, you're not so sure of yourself.
I was amazed. I took the duck out first. Like Troy was mentioning earlier, kind of a beastly kind of thing. I got on the Aprilia, and it felt almost like a CBR 1000 in that it just worked. You didn't have to really adapt. Now it's my turn on the BMW, so we're gonna wrap this segment up and get back out there, and we'll report back in later. Superbikes like we've never seen before. 3 different ways to skin the Superbike cat. 1200cc V-twin, 1000cc inline 4, 1000cc V4. And what we found out is that they all really are competent bikes. There's not a dog in this show. Sean, what's your impressions of getting rides on these bikes for the first time?
Kind of have to echo what you just said, Kevin. I mean, they're all incredibly fast. Down this long straightaway right here in the back straight here at Thunderhill, all these bikes are flying, especially the Beamer and the Ducati. The Aprilia doesn't quite have the top end of the other 2, but all very competent bikes. The components, the shocks, the fork, braking on these bikes. And to think that these are exactly how you roll them off the showroom floor, and you could to go that hard and that fast on bikes like this that are stock is incredible. They're special machines for sure.
And we rode them all on stock Pirelli Supercorsa SP street tires and caned them pretty hard here at the track. And so roll them off the showroom and do some really quick laps on the racetrack. Troy, what are your overriding impressions here?
They all are awesome bikes. The Aprilia handles like a really tight, concise package. Same thing we've said year after year. BMW, we'll say it again, motor, 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 super fast. And Ducati, again, visceral. You just feel like $1 million riding the thing, and that's pretty special.
Yeah, it's beastly, and if you want to feel like you just rolled a World Superbike racer out of your garage, that would be the easy choice there. But it is $30,000, $5 grand more than this, 10 grand more than that. Is it worth it? Sean?
Well, if you got that kind of coin, and you're probably going to have to buy a $30,000 bike, there is the panache of a Ducati. It's a beautiful bike. Is it, 33% better than the Aprilia? I would say probably not. It's a pretty special bike though.
No, it's got a big top end, and another thing in its favor is it's a couple dozen pounds lighter than these other two bikes. And Ducatis have often been the heaviest guy in the show, and now it's by far the lightest. So kudos to Ducati for using that monocoque frame design and getting the weight down.
But the biggest downfall of Ducati, in my opinion, is the price tag. It's significantly more expensive than the Aprilia. I can't justify the performance advantage for the price. Then you've got the BMW right in the middle with pretty much anything you could ask for. It's a great street bike, it's a great track bike. Personally, I think for my money, I'm going to get the Beamer.
Someone's just saying pick these three bikes. I wasn't paying for it myself. I think at the end of the day, I'd probably pick the Beamer, but a little more top end on that Aprilia and being able to adjust the suspension, I'd go back to the Aprilia.
So that's the short story. You need to read pages of Motorcycle.com to get all the details. We'll have dyno tests and everything. So make sure you tune in to Motorcycle.com for the full story.